Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Monday, November 1st, 2021. I hope everyone had a happy Halloween yesterday. Alright, let's get started. One across, no need to say it again. And these quotes mean we need to come up with an equivalent phrase for no need to say it again. It should be something like, I get it, or I understand. Neither of those fit, though. It probably begins with an I. Let's see if that's right. Like a Butterfingers. I think this is going to be a person that's a Butterfingers. Like somebody that's clumsy. Clumsy doesn't fit, though. That's interesting. Let's keep going on these downs. Healthful Kellogg's cereal brand. It's not Special K. Is it Kashi? Is that made by Kellogg's? I actually don't know. I think it might be. I think that's a pretty good guess. And then maybe this equivalent phrase could be I know. Yeah, okay. So this did begin with I after all. Interesting. It's going to be some word for clumsy, but I don't know what it's going to be. Off palindromically. Well, if it's a palindrome, this would be an N. Maybe it could be not on. That's a palindrome. Okay. Toe of the Arabian Peninsula. I think that's Oman. Yeah, okay. What's this across here? Tennis star Osaka. Yeah, that's Naomi Osaka. Como blank. How are you in Spanish? Isn't that como estás? It's like that, right? Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Okay, so maybe this could be inept. Yeah. It's not specifically clumsy. It's just you're not competent at all. Yeah. Okay. Tin. Woodman's makeup in The Wizard of Oz. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Smart Alex. Is this Wise Guys? I wonder. What is this long across going to be? This is probably going to be our first theme answer. Things modern travelers pack. Okay, well, it starts with phone. Maybe it's a phone accessory. Could it be a phone charger? It has to be phone chargers, actually, plural, because the clue is asking for things, plural. Okay, that looks pretty good. A low blank diet? Is that a low carb diet? Let's see. Auto tankful is gas, yeah. High schoolers who dress in black, maybe. Is that goths? Oh, the goths missed Halloween by one day. Okay. Group of criminals. I guess that's a gang. Cookie whose packaging shows a splash of milk. That's the old crossword standby, the Oreo. That shows up very frequently. Droplet of happiness or sadness. That could be a tear. You could have a tear of joy. Okay, so these downs we got filled in. Calculation in calculus. Area looks good. In the neighborhood is near. Okay. Mythological monsters with snakes for hair. Ooh, those are the Gorgons. That's a really nice piece of fill too. And actually, we kind of just saw a clue about a Gorgon a day or two ago. It was in the clue for Aegis, the shield, that had the head of a Gorgon on it. Yeah, Medusa. Nice, that's a nice little echo there. Okay. Able was I, blank I saw Elba. That's able was I, ere I saw Elba. This is a palindrome, actually. Kind of like not on. Yeah. Okay. Dickens' Oliver Twist or Kipling's Mowgli. I guess those are both examples of an orphan. Yeah, and it's orphan singular because of this word or here. If it was and, the answer would have to be orphans plural. Steep embankment. Oh my god. This is a tricky word. I think it's called a scarp. Yeah, that's a tricky word for a Monday. Father on a stud farm? It's not just called a stud? I thought that's what you called horses on a stud farm. Maybe it's sire? Because they're siring a lot of children? Let's see. Support for a shower curtain. Yeah, that could be a rod. Okay. Farm animal that sounds like a letter of the alphabet. I guess that could be a U. Okay. What might give cause for concern for a farmer? This is wordplay. That's indicated by this question mark here. It's kind of obvious it's wordplay because they kind of put this pun in quotes. A lot of the time the pun in a wordplay clue won't be so obvious, but yeah, usually what you do is you kind of ignore the standard reading. In this clue, it would be something that would give a cause for concern for a farmer, a cause, just sort of a general cause for concern. But in this one, they give us some extra help and they let us know the pun is cause. And that is the sound a crow makes, and that definitely would be a cause for concern for a farmer, yeah. Assistant. I guess that could be an aid. Traditional St. Patrick's Day dish. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, it's good that it starts with Irish. I don't know how it's going to end, though. Like Russia east of the Urals. I think the Urals are kind of like the line of demarcation between Europe and Asia. So this could be Asian because it's asking for like Russia. They want an adjective. Yeah. Jocks counterparts stereotypically. I guess that could be nerds. Kind of the stereotypical 80s cliques in a high school. Okay. North-northwest's opposite. That would be south-southeast. Direction after adding sugar. I guess that would be stir maybe in a recipe. Roadwork blank highway sign. That's got to be ahead. I guess maybe this is stew. Irish stew. That seems okay. And as you can see, I like to build off of answers we have in the grid already. I find that if you have a letter or two in an answer already filled in, it makes the correct answer a lot easier to see. Yeah. All right. Let's move back over here. Actually, I like working kind of left to right and top to bottom. In the year of blank Lord. In the year of our Lord. Yeah. Okay. Southern Siberian city. Oof. This is kind of tough. This is way in the Asian section of Russia. I think this is going to be Omsk. Like that. Oof, yeah, that is a remote city. Okay. Forms of some kids' multivitamins. Is that gummy bears? Interesting. Okay, so I believe this should be another theme answer. In general, on a puzzle like this, the longer answers in the grid tend to be theme answers. It's not always the case, but a lot of the time it is. So we have phone chargers and gummy bears. Can you see anything that these two answers might have in common? I think I'm starting to pick up on something. If you look at the last word in each of these answers, chargers and bears, does that make you think of anything? It makes me think of football. These are both football teams. Yeah. I knew them as the San Diego Chargers. I think they've moved since then. They might be in Los Angeles now. And this is the Chicago Bears, yeah. And look at this, WNS. I have a feeling this is going to end in Browns for the Cleveland Browns. Let's see if I'm right about that. Breakfast side at a diner. Yep, that's definitely going to be hash browns. Okay, all right. It looks like we have a football team theme today. Let's get this little center section while we're here. Decrease in size as the moon. I guess that would be wane as opposed to wax. Dress part that may be taken in. It's got to be the waist. St. Louis landmark is the arch. Yeah. I think the Rams played in St. Louis for a while, didn't they? I haven't been following football for a while, so I think these teams have moved around a bit and my football knowledge is a little out of date. Okay, blank tacto, that's definitely tic-tac-toe. When planes are due in for short, that's got to be estimated time of arrivals. Let's get back over to the western edge here. Clothes. That's interesting. This could be a noun or a verb. This is a little bit tricky. I wonder if it's garbs. That would be a verb, like you're clothing someone. Let's see if we can confirm that. Stockpile, yeah, that could be amass. Ice hockey venue is a rink, yeah, oh good, I think we nailed garbs. That was a little tricky. Blank humbug, bah humbug. All right, it's time for officially Goose-sanctioned holiday answers to start showing up in the puzzles. Excellent, bah humbug, our first official holiday clue of the season. Very good. Inuit boat, oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen this term before. That's tricky. Whiskey cocktail or where it was invented. That's got to be Manhattan, right? I wonder if this has an H at the end of it. Umaya? An H right here would be great with this S. Ice hockey player. No. This looks like it should be a skater, right? And this could be an umiak? Oof, that's tricky. Yeah, I've never seen that term before. That's an interesting one to learn. Okay. Exam is a test, yeah. Prop for a football kickoff. That's a T. That's a nice little bonus answer for our football team's theme. Okay. And this should be maybe another football team? Government-backed investments. Oh, you know what that should be? I think it's going to be about the Buffalo Bills, right? Maybe this could be Treasury Bills? Very nice. These are all great phrases. Phone chargers, gummy bears, hash browns, and Treasury Bills. That's really nice. A very good Monday theme. Okay. 3-point shots informally. Those are called trays, slangily, in basketball. That's also a slang term for threes in poker. Ooh, it looks like we got a revealer. All right. B sharp or B flat. That could be an example of a note. All right, let's take a peek at this revealer. I wonder if it's going to be NFL, org that's home to the ends of 20, 32, 41, and 52 across. Yeah, that would be the National Football League. Excellent. A very short revealer today. One of the shortest I've ever seen. Yeah. Okay, very nice. Melee could be a fray, like a big fight, maybe on a ice hockey rink. Yeah. Okay, camera's eye could be a lens, and that leaves us with ore for mineral-bearing rock. That looks okay. Some angels or some newspapers. Well, some newspapers are called the Herald, so that could be Heralds, maybe? The Cowboys' 5-pointed star or the Colts' horseshoe. That would be their logo, right? On their helmet? Yeah, okay. Another little mini theme answer. I love that. I love when you get bonus theme answers. Okay, chimney buildup is soot. Pretty blank. Pretty ugly. That's an oxymoron, yeah. That's funny. Idiot could be adult. Ocular swelling could be a sty. Yeah, you better go see an ophthalmologist if you have a sty. Jotted down. Wrote. Ironically humorous could be wry. We've got a lot of Y's over here. Hide in a hard to find spot. I guess that could be bury. Kid with military parents. Is that army brat? That's funny. That's a really good phrase. It's a great piece of fill. And also, isn't Army a football team too? A college football team. Okay, maybe that's an unofficial theme answer. One who cries, "You're out." That would be an ump in baseball. That's the wrong sport on today's puzzle. Still, I'm a big baseball fan, so I don't mind that one. Okay, and then that leaves us with shop, engage in some retail therapy. Yes, okay. Listings on an actor's IMDb page. That has to be roles. Cognizant of. And when you have a word at the end of a clue in parentheses like this, you need to be able to put it at the end of your answer and still have that make sense. So I think this is going to be aware of, yeah, items on a to-do list. I think that has to be tasks. Okay, we've got Iowa here. Hawkeye State. Oof, okay, I'm glad we filled that in on crosses. I don't know if I would have known that off the top of my head. Although there's not that many 4-letter states. You have like Iowa and Utah. Okay, star students report card maybe? All A's. Worker for a Supreme Court justice. That's definitely going to be a clerk. And twisty curves, that could be S's. So what does that leave us with here? Score 100% on? Yeah, that would be ace, right? You'd be on your way to getting all A's. Excellent. All right, let's put that E in there and see if that does it for us. All right, nice and smooth. A Monday puzzle in 20 minutes. That's great. Yeah, we just took that one nice and easy. This is a great theme. This is an ideal theme for a Monday puzzle. We get 4 theme answers that have something in common with their last words. Each one is the name of a football team in the NFL. We get this little revealer. We also got a few little bonus theme answers. Logo and T. I love when they do that. That's great. We had a bunch of really nice fill just in general too. Wise guys. Irish stew is pretty nice. Army brat. I love that phrase. And it's also kind of in line with our football theme. And Manhattan too. Yeah, this puzzle was full of some good language. This puzzle had umiak, garbs, and gorgons. Yeah, there was some kind of harder than average Monday stuff on this puzzle. That's nice to see. And we also had this nice example of a wordplay clue. I like when they include at least one wordplay clue on a Monday just to kind of get your toe into the wordplay waters. Yeah, I do appreciate that. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed solving this gridiron themed grid with me today. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Tuesday puzzle. And I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.